Hi, this is Avivit Fisher, and you are tuning in to Marketing Tips for Therapists. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to learn how to use marketing for growing your practice. Now, today I will be talking about marketing resources and where to find them. So it's a funny thing about resources. We always think that we don't have enough of them, right? The main ones like time, money, and our energy seem to be perpetually overdrafted. So typically, our thought process goes this way. If I only had more time, I would be coming up with new ways to promote myself. And if I only had the money to invest in marketing, I would probably hire a person who does all of this for me, right? Sounds familiar? Now, what I want you to know is that you already have these resources available to you now. Now, many marketers will tell you that when you're starting out, you need to dedicate maybe about 80% of your time to promotion and another 20% of your time to actually doing your work. I personally think that it's very rigid. And although I obviously do believe that you need to promote yourself to gain clients, I think that you can do it in a more organic way and in a more pleasant way. So my first tip to you is about time, and it is scheduling weekly time slots dedicated specifically to your marketing. And if you don't like calling it marketing time slots, you can call it business growth slots. Maybe it sounds better to you. Now, if you just started out and your schedule is more open right now, schedule an hour or two on 3 different days. It will be a good start. And I'm suggesting 3 different ways because you want to develop the consistency of working on growing your business and promotion and thinking about your marketing strategy. So if you are freer during the week, maybe you can schedule on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or maybe you can have one day on a weekend and 2 days during the week. But what we're trying to do is develop this habit of working on your marketing. Now, if you're busy already, congratulations, first of all. You can do it only twice a week. And when you do that, you will see that your marketing mindset will shift from thinking of marketing as being this pesky afterthought to an important element in the growth of your private practice. Now, I do recommend doing it more than once a week because a week is a long time to wait between those meetings with yourself. And even if you're going to take notes and if you're going to, record your thoughts, still it needs to be a little bit more frequent to actually start seeing results. Now, let's move to money. It's an important resource, and we never have enough of it. But I want to show you that you do have what you need. And, it's true that some things cost money, like a listing in Psychology Today or Theranest. And these might be necessary expenses because these websites have a lot of traffic and you do need to be featured there if you want to attract new clients. But besides that, you can do many things that cost you nothing except your time. And we've already solved the problem of your time with the time slots that you're going to be dedicating specifically to marketing. So, for example, what you can do is reach out to other providers so you can create strategic partnerships and be more specific. Like if you work with women, these providers might be a local OBGYN or a pediatrician. Depends on the age of the women that you work with. And if you work, for example, with divorcing couples, you might want to create relationships with lawyers or real estate agents. So besides working on networking, there are many tools that are free to use for digital marketing, like Buffer to schedule your social media posts, MailChimp to create email blasts to your clients or former clients, Canva to create easy designs for your posts and other graphics, and Google My Business to create a Google listing. And these tools that I mentioned here right now, they are in the notes. You can copy them. And I actually have a whole list of free or almost free marketing resources for you. And you can download this list by clicking on the link that I provided below. And my last tip has to do with your energy. If you want to avoid driving yourself crazy with trying different marketing tactics, with being confused by all the possibilities, you can look at the time that you have dedicated to marketing. You can look at the tools that are available to you, and you can choose a couple of things to focus on every week. So you might want to decide that for the next 3 months, you are only focusing on expanding your network and optimizing your paid listing on, say, Psychology Today. The important thing is doing it methodically and consistently for a prolonged period of time. So 3 months is a good time to dedicate to a couple of things to see results and to see what's working and what's not working. So these are my tips on marketing resources and where to find them. And if you've just discovered me, you can listen to my previous audio on setting the right goals to get you going and start growing. Thank you for listening, and see you soon.